Welcome. In this presentation, we're going to walk through a practical risk management approach called hedging. We'll use two simple case studies, one on lithium hydroxide and one on southern yellow pine, to show how companies use fast market-settled CME futures to manage price swings. The big idea is to show how hedging smooths out volatility and helps protect margins. So why hedge in the first place? Commodity prices can move fast, and that kind of volatility creates real uncertainty, both for costs and revenues. By connecting hedges directly to fast market-settled futures, companies get much closer alignment to their physical markets, which helps reduce basis risk. Using a risk framework, such as value at risk, can help size hedges responsibly, leading to more predictable margins. Here's the lithium hydroxide futures contract. Each contract represents a metric ton, moves in 1-cent increments, and settles to the fast market's monthly average. It's built for manufacturers who want a straightforward way to manage input cost risk or producers and converters that want to lock in revenue. Now let's look at a battery maker. They buy lithium hydroxide every month, priced off fast markets. Production is planned months ahead, but prices reset monthly. Even $1 per kilo move can swing costs by about $1,000 per ton, making budgeting challenging. To hedge that exposure, they buy CME lithium hydroxide futures that line up with their monthly needs. If prices rise, the futures gain helps offset higher physical costs. If prices fall, they benefit from cheaper material while taking a futures loss, smoothing out the swings in either direction. This chart shows the impact visually. Physical costs rise with prices, futures move opposite, and the combined effect creates a much flatter net exposure. Switching to southern yellow pine. This futures contract covers 22,000 board feet and settles to fast market's east-side assessment. It's widely used by sawmills to manage revenue exposure when lumber prices move. Here's the timber producer example. Their revenue changes daily based on fast markets assessments. Housing demand can cause big shifts. Even a small price move per 1,000 board feet adds up quickly. They mainly want protection against downside swings. This chart shows the SYP producer's exposure. Physical revenue rises and falls with lumber prices, while the short futures move opposite. Combined, the net exposure becomes much more stable. To hedge, the producer sells SYP futures against expected production. If prices fall, futures profits offset weaker sales. If prices rise, stronger physical revenue offsets the hedge. The end result is steadier cash flow. To wrap up, aligning futures with fast markets benchmarks reduces basis risk. Following a clear risk policy helps size hedges appropriately. The payoff is steadier margins and better pricing flexibility. Quick reminder, this is for educational purposes and assumes perfect hedge sizing. Actual results vary, and both CME LIOH and SYP settle financially to fast markets benchmarks.